continue to remain on the 2017 MLS Combine as action heightens on match day 2. And if anyone knows what these draft eligible players are going through, well, it would be Toronto FC's very own Tsubasa Endo, because it was this time last year that he was competing in his Combine. Endo was selected by the Reds in the first round, 9th overall at the 2016 MLS Super Draft. Originally from Tokyo, Japan, Endo went on to being a fan favorite in Toronto in his rookie season after being named the MVP of last year's MLS Combine.
The race for this year's Combine MVP is still on, so let's take a look back at some of the action coming out of the Combine today as Team Control took on Team Tango.
Lewis stepping up to this one. Stefan Cleveland in goal. Nico Lewis already 1 goal from the penalty spot. Can he make it 2? The left-footed strike, he goes the other way this time and puts it home. A 1-0 lead for Team Control in the 38th minute.
Well taken there with the left foot, but probably not something the coaches are going to take too much note of other than his willingness to step up and then the finish. If you step
Team
up, you got to finish. We saw that in day 1. There was an airmail.
Right now, Yule trying to get into the box. Holland makes the tackle and pushes it away to Hansen. Hansen trying to lead the break.
But now that there are 60-odd professional teams, there are more pathways to the first division.
Hansen once again trying to be a difference maker. Gets into the box, puts the brakes on, curls a shot, and puts it home. End to end, 18 to 18. It starts on the foot of Holland, ends on the foot of Hansen. A 1-1 game here.
That was absolutely superb balance from Nico Hansen. He stopped on a dime and just absolutely roasted Justin Schmidt.
Take place. It starts with practice tomorrow across the street at the StubHub Center here in Carson, California. And we, of course, will be coming back with one more day of coverage before the Super Draft on Friday, as now Team Control gets the shot away off the crossbar and it rolls in. Zico Lewis just off the bench for the second time this game, and he finishes off the chance created by Tier Young.
Well, it started with a long ball out of the back from Daniel Johnson, who got on the ball and was a little bit brave and maybe a little too adventuresome.
Team Control has won both games, as has Team Copa. So we'll, that maybe adds a little bit of something, because I know the players always compete, even if you're saying it's a selection.
Dunladi to Lewis, and the Generation Adidas might have sealed a point for Team Tango and ruined Ziggy Schmidt's narrative there. The commentators curse for him.
Dang it.
But Abu Dunladi, Andrew, out wide to Jonathan Lewis, who now has 3 goals in 2 games.
And we kind of saw a little swap of roles there with Lewis in the middle and Dunladi wide, but that's what Dunladi can do. He can get you matched up 1v1, and then the ball, that's what you're looking at. It's not just that he got his head up and saw the box. He had a feeling for where that gap was going to be.
We'll have more to come this week as the final match day of the Combine is yet to happen. So, of course, keep it locked here for all of your match recaps at torontofc.ca.